Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan. It's the East All-Stars facing the West All-Stars. Now let's check out the starters for the East All-Stars. They've got Dwayne Wade. LeBron James is out there with Anthony. Then it's Paul George. And it's Irving at the guard position.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
And he gets it to go. The West All-Stars on D. It's a three-point game. The pass to Wade. And it's Anthony at the elbow. West All-Stars with the rebound.
It looked like an easy 2 points right there.
You know he's kicking himself for that miss.
Durant for three. That's in there. Love with the assist. Durant's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Irving passes to Carmelo. Shoots from the elbow. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Could be the first of many mid-range jump shots we see from him today.
West All-Stars off to a quick start here. Left side, Love. And he's good on the three ball.
A good open look, and he splashes home the three.
And here are the East All-Stars now. Irving kicks to Wade. Stolen by Harden. And they're moving it up. Here's Durant. Powered down with both hands.
You know, regardless of who starts the break, it seems like he's usually the one to finish it.
And that's because of how well he attacks the rim on the dead run.
Now, here is Irving. James, rejected by Griffin. Harden outside. 14 feet away. Curry with it. George picks him up, and the basket by Curry.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
And it ends up out of bounds, and they'll keep possession.
A nice play to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
I tell you what, guys, if he gets there a fraction earlier, that's a steal.
Now, here is Irving. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good. Irving's got his second bucket of the game to go. And the West All-Stars with possession. They're on a 13-4 run right now. The wide open look for Durant. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. Not a fast start here for the East All-Stars. They trail by 11. James dishes to Carmelo. And he gets it to go.
Man, a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the floor.
The West All-Stars with the ball. Harden outside. Stolen by Wade. They're running. Stops. Pops. And he gets it to go. Wade's got his first points in this one. Now here's Curry. Harden the pass to Love. Here's Curry with the three. They get it again. Kicks it out to Harden. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Anthony.
Boy, that was way behind the line. Now, he can make that at times.
He certainly is one of the guys that can actually do it from there.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass.
Harden inside the three-point line. Harden missing again.
You're not doing your team any good forcing a shot like that one.
You know, I agree. He's got to know better than that.
Stolen by Durant. Inside. And it's Harden slamming it down.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Well, as far as the defense goes, Clark, that is not what's going to keep them in this league.
Yeah, but from the other perspective, you can see just how much that dunk pumped those players up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree, guys. I sense a little bit of a momentum shift here.
Now, here's James. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
I was able to speak with Frank Vogel for a minute. We talked about what it means for him to be at the helm of the All-Star side, and he said, really, it is a testament to my team. They've played great, and this is just a side effect of them having a great start to the season. They deserve all the credit. Love it, Kevin.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Griffin's shot is off. Here comes Carmelo Anthony. James kicks to Anthony. Love grabs the board.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than a layup.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
And the other thing they're doing is forcing a lot of turnovers, and that's helping them to get easy points at the other end.
Catching up on changes for the West. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Griffin. Aldridge comes in for Kevin Love. Chris Paul, he's checked in for James Harden. And Lillard subbed in for Steph Curry. Lillard against Wall. And Lillard kicks to Paul. Those three-pointers off the mark. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint. I guess the good news is they've taken away the outside shot.
Well, you know what? It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they're going to allow inside looks as easy as that.
Davis is checked in for the West. There's 37 seconds left here in the first quarter. DeRozan against Paul. Outside for Davis. Misses the three. And here's the East. They're on a 15-6 run. Wall, that's good.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Lillard attacking. That's good.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. That's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
And it's Wall in the corner. The wing jumper off target from the length of the floor.
Remains Eastern All-Stars ball. 21 seconds on the shot.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. It's the West All-Stars. They lead by a bucket. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again as this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports continues. Players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and ready to get going again as well. And looking here, guys, at what we've seen so far from the West All-Stars, what do you think?
And it's been beautiful basketball to watch, guys. Really sharing and moving the ball. And as a result, they've got a great flow going.
Hand in glove, 5 guys working as one. The power of the fist, we call it. They've racked up a bunch of assists.
Parker out there with Curry. Then it's Durant. Then it's Harden. And it's Griffin in at the 3, the small forward. So that's his on the 4 for the West All-Stars. Now here's Durant. He dishes it to Harden. Millsap grabs the miss.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And Wall. Here we go now. DeRozan. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Durant with it. Parker kicks to Curry. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Curry's got 5 points so far.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Millsap a screen on Parker. Wall against Harden. Millsap has the open look. Blake Griffin pulls it in. Griffin's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Curry attacking, feeds it to Parker. Stolen by Bosch. All with it. He's got 7 on the wing. Johnson. Outside DeRozan. Back to Johnson. 6 to shoot. The East All-Stars need to get another shot. And Griffin sends it back. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. A big group substitution here for the East. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Botts. Noah comes in for Paul Millsap. George is checked in for Johnson. And Irving subbed in for John Wall. And the West All-Stars have possession. They've led by as many as 11 points. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Kevin, Paul George has stated plainly that he hopes to post up much more often. Last season, he was basic footwork.
Harden kicks to Parker. Good. It's Harden with the assist.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that three-pointer.
DeRozan against Harden. Shoots the three. And he gets it to go.
That was the 9th straight point from